A source told Express.co.uk, the birth certificate was changed by the former office of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to ensure consistency in the name and title of the Duchess of Sussex with other private documents. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Anne Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Mr. Myers argued that there was petrol poured on the fire, by Meghan's spokesperson blaming royal protocol and claiming the change had been dictated by the palace, especially when it seems to have been an admin issue. This triggered the palace to respond, insisting that it was nothing to do with them. He argued that Meghan made it worse with her intervention. Mr. Myers said, "The petrol was poured on the fire by Meghan's spokesman because they then released this statement saying that it was dictated to by the palace. They didn't have anything to do with it. It was nothing to do with Meghan, and it was because of a set rule of protocols and that isn't true." The issue was it wasn't dictated to by Buckingham Palace because at the time they had their own team at Kensington Palace who reported into Buckingham Palace, and then the palace have essentially said it was nothing to do with them. Gov. So, the plot thickens. And I think it was an unfortunate turn of phrase, if we are being kind, and certainly that is how it was described to me. And I don't really understand why they had the need to make this a big issue, and it just seems to have made the problem worse, to be honest with you. Ms. Gripper questioned what the point of all this palaver is, when the row seems to be over a couple of word changes made 18 months ago. She dismissed the claim that Meghan and Harry made the changes in order to market themselves as royals later on. Mr. Myers agreed, saying the accusation of it being a calculated move is unfair, but added that it was the tone of Meghan's statement that some took issue with. He said, "They were quite bemused by the tone from Meghan's spokesman, talking about a carnival of so-called experts called up to give their opinions, and the issue was with the palace and it had been dictated to by them, and that just made it worse really."